our culture, and I think this is a good representation of it. You know, the attitude that you see with these brothers, you know, is true culture. That's part of our culture. And you can have 5 Indian brothers doing this, you won't have that same, you know, you won't have that same thing. So it kind of helps me when I'm writing, you know, because I think about that. It's just like I'm like you, don't put me in no box.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't put me in no box.
You know, it's just somebody came out of my head. I mean, it could be Billy, but it just came straight out of my head. Because I was trying to, I like the intensity of how she's, you know, you hear us hitting that high note. But when I did the actual blow-up painting, it didn't have the, to me, it didn't have the intensity that the sketch has. It's something about the sketches that kind of, you know, they had their own little life. And then you take them to another.
Well, you know, what was interesting for me is being a player, you know, the first thing I look for in, you know, some of these musicians is the character. And like, you know, this bass player, particularly this,
I think that's the
right there, that was just so classic, you know, the character on there. Then lead man kind of look, I think we went there, you know, the lead man look. And we took this, we took this version of this piano player.
That guy, sax guy.
And that sax guy. And really put together. And then a versatile drummer. You know, a versatile drummer.
Oh, here we go.
And I thought it was a good representation of the culture. The culture, and when I say culture, culture of the music, you know, African Americans, you know, really putting it together, man. But these are some interesting sketches, really. Yeah, it's good you keep this stuff too.
Yeah, you just never know. And then it's always good for references to come back and do some things. You never know.
You gotta start putting dates on them so you can remember.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
You know,
that's one thing we never. Did you? Well, Russell always dated this stuff.
Yeah.
I think me and Joe were the ones that kind of fell off doing that here and there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Joe's piece up in my office, man. And, you know, think about it every time I'm up there. You know, the clown. I got the clown up in my office, man. You know.
Clown's a monster.
Yeah.
We got shirts of those, man. We did
really?
T-shirts, and we had like a little memorial thing for him. We did a little order of shirts, and that's his signature piece, man. Well, that and the Dizzy.
It looks nice in my office. I redid my office. I got to show it to you before you leave.
Cool.
Yeah, I redid my office. It's still a work in progress, but you know, I kind of redid it, man. It looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Rad, man.
So y'all updating the website?
Yeah.
I'm just not trying to go on the box.
You're too diverse for that.
Yeah. I hear too much. I hear too much.
Yeah.
And plus, I take the time in, like this groove here. It took me a week just to record that. You know, to hear when I'm trying to get like that. And see, I'll sit down and listen to something like this for hours, so I can hear, you know, what I'm trying to hear. Where am I trying to go? And that's what I came with that whole overture thing.
That's right.
You know, let me build it. Where am I going to start?
That's right.
And I like the whole Caribbean Latin thing. You know, so it's like a Latin lover and make it overtures.
What I love about your process is the time that you put in listening to it, it starts to tell you what it needs.
Exactly.
It tells you what it needs.
Exactly.
And you're listening for it.
Exactly. A lot of people think they got to keep on layering and layering and layering and layering and layering. You start with a root and you just let the root come to you, and it will tell you where you need to go. Right. And it's so amazing to me. Like, I can't even wait to start recording it because I've already heard all the different parts. Now I haven't strung them together yet, you know, but I hear them in my head. I hear all the different parts. I hear the vocals. I hear the different sounds. I hear the synthesizer mix. I hear the horns. But it's all off this root. It's all off this root, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot, man. But I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. And it's got that, you know.
Yeah, no doubt. You gotta go ahead and check that thing out.
This is culture. This is culture, man. This is culture, man. seen my baby in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a good while, man.
Yeah, so this is the little think tank, man. This little think tank. Man, you never heard this thing I was gonna do for y'all?
Nope, never heard it.
Because
we couldn't put it up on the
chip.
track.
Right,
yeah.
right.
We couldn't get it on the chip. But what was you here? Because you never heard it, and it was off the chain. I still got it on here. I'm telling you, y'all, we just could have got that thing on there. We could have got it on there.
You dig it?
I just don't want you to think I was letting
No.
Not let that go.
Can I get a copy today?
We tried to put it on the chip, and I
we
didn't
didn't have the
mixed
music
it.
for a
You should have
while.
really heard it, man. This is just some of the old tracks that were still left on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
When I had mixed it for Derek, man, it was hot. It was hot. Especially when I was putting, you heard those horns coming in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, my voice right here when I was putting the horns on. He was like, and we had the part that was on was, remember the part where he was the dude was going to like 4 or 5 different girls' houses.
Yeah.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
You know, he coming up the stairs, knocking on the next girl.
Right.
That's where this was going.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when this was, and it was kind of like rising. You know?
Right.
Yeah, and it was hooking up.
That thing's still tough.
Yeah, it would have been nice. It's just a little hook. It would have been nice, man. it.